It was a terrifying wake-up this morning for people living in a Portland multiplex. The fire spread quickly through the building in Northeast Garfield and Failing Streets, forcing some of them to jump to safety. Lisa Balick is live there with the latest on the investigation into the suspicious fire.
I just talked with a woman here who is the mother of a woman in her 20s who jumped out of the 3rd story here to save her life. Now, the woman tells me her daughter will be okay, but she's in the hospital and has multiple broken bones, a broken pelvis, a collapsed lung. It's one of the reasons why investigators have been here all day trying to find out what started this fire. Hard to imagine how, in the middle of the night, 10 people managed to get out of this burning building quick enough to save their lives. Neighbors nearby tell us they woke up to loud popping noises. They looked out and saw the house a massive wall of flames. Power lines were sparking and leaking fuel from a burning car, another challenge in all this for firefighters. We're told 2 of the 10 people inside jumped from the top floor and were injured in the fall from flames and from the fall. They're expected to survive. A dog was dropped safely from an upper floor. Neighbors say they woke up thinking what they were hearing was fireworks until they looked out and saw this.
And I just heard massive popping and banging, somebody yelling woohoo. I thought it was just somebody, like drunk or something doing fireworks. So I tried to ignore it and go back to sleep, but it was just, there's something about it that I just couldn't ignore. So I went and looked at my window and I just saw, the bright orange.
Jaden started shooting what may have seemed unreal. The multiplex built just a couple of years ago, a huge wall of flames. Firefighters managed to keep the flames from spreading to the new construction next door and other nearby homes. Most of today, fire and police investigators were going through the remains of the multiplex to find out where the fire started and the cause. They say it's suspicious based on what witnesses told them and how quickly the fire grew, possibly from an accelerant.
The fire department did a great job. They were very quick. They had a lot of hazards. We had power lines that were sparking and arcing. A lot of explosions continued with that. They did a good job of protecting the neighborhood.
While some people assume it was fireworks that caused the blaze, investigators are looking at other possible causes as well. I also talked with another person here. He tells me there were so much flames when he opened his door on the 2nd floor, what he saw out front, that he quickly ran down the hallway and went out the back staircase. He said that's how several people managed to get out safely. Live in Northeast Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Right. If anybody has any tips in this case, call the Portland Fire Bureau.